Darla. How you doing, cute stuff? Can you hear me? Did I set it up right? The big question, always my big question. Did I do it right? Hi, Annette. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, honey. Darla, I really did mean to go live. I made some videos, but my IT guy, also known as Nom Nom, has a sinus infection from that horrible cold because he always gets one and would not listen to me when I said go to the doctor. Yes. Mm-hmm. You can't hear me very well? How about this? I'm moving the microphone. Is that better? Hi, Kateri. Hi, Linda. So since I couldn't get a video up, I figured I would go live and show you the delightful Valentine bundles. Can you hear me now? I do have a data hog here. Linda, I am not. That is Jessica Rapp. Oh, good. I just moved it over. My little speaker is so cute. It's called a snowball. Whoops. I was going to show it to you, but it's wrapped around everything. But it looks like a snowball. Hey, Lady Wolf. Welcome. Barbara. Barbara's watching Sound Off. Hey, Tammy. You're welcome, Linda. Hi, Cheryl. I promised you I'd get on eventually. Look, I did. I have a data hogger at home, and, well, with Mark being not feeling well, every time I tried to get on, somebody needed something. So here I am. How exciting. And the lag is horrible. I have been on an injuring my fingers tear. You can see I have Band-Aids on like every finger. This one was just now. I was cutting something and actually cut into my finger. I'm a genius. Hey, Deb. Thank you. I was just about to ask you. I couldn't remember if I was supposed to message you or whatever. Tammy, my tooth is awesome. She was able to fix it, hopefully. And I'm just still congested. Apparently, I'm just going to be congested forever. But I feel like a new woman. And Nom Nom always gets a sinus infection after a cold and didn't listen to me. And yes, has a sinus infection. Heh. Oh, Tammy, good. You finally went to the doctor? I know, Kateri, right? I have stabbed myself with everything. This was a staple puller. This was a craft knife, and this was actually scissors. I don't know. So good, Tammy, I'm glad you went to the doctor. Everyone said that everything I've heard, there was actually something on the news, our local news, about how bad, it's not even the flu, it's a cold, but everybody has it, and it lasts forever, and it makes you feel like crap. So I'm knocking on wood because I feel much, much better. So thank you all for being patient. I'm behind in let me check everything, including Valentine's Day. But in case you want a last-minute Valentine journal, I thought I'd throw a bundle together. Hey, April. How are you, cutie? Thank you, Linda. Yeah, there's some cute papers in here. Hi, Betty. All right, Deb, sleep tight. I will go check out your shop. Thank you. You were next on my list to hunt down because I knew I bought something and I couldn't remember what I was supposed to do. Oh, Kateri, I'm sorry. Oh, Linda, ew. That is no fun. What have you guys all been up to? Wow, there are 22 of us. Cool. Thanks, guys. When I popped in out of nowhere, I didn't know if everyone would be busy or whatever. So, yeah, I made 5 of these Valentine bundles. Some stuff is old, some stuff is new, some stuff is middle-ish. 2 of them have already sold, but I still have 3 left if anyone is interested. Ow, Tammy, eek. Lady Wolf, you're on an ATC tear. Everyone go check out Lady Wolf's Facebook page. Her daughter made her a page for her art, and it's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Darla. Oh, Brill, are you making the rounds? Oh, Barbara. You're a good woman. Good wife. How are you feeling, Barbara? I know you've been staying off the media with your inflammation. Hi, Joan. Welcome. Hopefully everyone's having a Jim Dandy day. Joan, I was going to show some Valentine bundles that I made. So I will do that. I'm going to do that right now. Here I go. Moving this to the side. So each bundle will have a piece of vintage music, sheet music. And obviously not all the same one, but it's all lovey themed. And I love this one. I love the graphics on it. That will be folded because what I have done, these things weigh kind of a lot. And so instead of being a beautiful, gorgeous package, I've got it folded up to fit into a priority mail. And I meant to go look to see what the new price is on these. Does anyone know? I know the shipping went up. I love goodies. You guys know I can't help buying them and making them and cutting them and dyeing them. And I just can't help it. It's a sickness. So at any rate, I know that priority mail changed today. It went up a little bit, not precipitously. Oh, thanks, Tammy. Yeah, he's taking decongestant with acetaminophen, and they have him on antibiotics. So hopefully he will be back in the running anytime. So at any rate, yeah, the shipping has gone up a little bit on those. Thank you, Linda. That's what I was thinking too. Hey, Julie, welcome. And, you know, I mean, everyone has been really upset about shipping going up or postage going up. But my feeling is fine. You know, the post office is failing because they haven't had a significant price rise in prices. There we go. For quite a while. And if they're not going to bump it up a little bit to stay in business, then we're all looking at FedEx and other pricey alternatives. So if they need to bump it up a little bit, I say go for it. It's not very much. And somebody also said that it's actually works out better on first class because I don't even remember what she said. Something about more ounces. I don't even know. I'm speaking gibberish. At any rate, it's not a huge jump, and I would just as soon keep the post office in business. Awesome. Hey, Jane. Finally, I promised to show you this last night, and I'm finally here. Hi, Erin. I can't wait for my tassel. You guys go check out Erin's channel. I won a tassel on her last live, and it is fabulous. I'm so excited. Usually I don't jump in for giveaways, but this tassel was so yummy I had to. So Erin, I'm just going through to show this cute little Valentine bundle. I have 3 of them left. They're not in the shop. I thought I'd show them to you guys first and maybe save the listing fee. So each one will have this beautiful vintage music. And it's just gorgeous. And this was kind of interesting. I left these in here in the books that had them. This is the professional copy, is what it says. And a couple books, music books, had them. So whoever started out with these books must have been a professional musician. And this one's really fragile. Hey, Jennifer, welcome. So, but I left it in here because it was in here and I thought that was kind of neat. And again, this will be folded to fit into the priority envelope just to save on some shipping. And then each kit will have, or bundle, will have this adorable wrapping paper. I just picked this up at a estate sale. I was going to say a yard sale. Kind of cold for that here. And I think it's so cute. It's a candy. So each bundle will have a big piece of that. And then there are 6 pages of sheet music that is newer. And this came from a book called The Best Love Songs Ever Written, I think. And it's so cute. All these different love songs, not terribly music-y, very white, but it's in great shape. So this would be fabulous for dyeing. Oh, Aaron, he's back. Awesome. Congratulations. I know you've been looking forward to that. Is he wearing his snappy new outfits? That made me laugh the other day. All right, so each bundle will also have, this is K & Company Valentine double-sided scrapbook paper, 8.5 by 11, beautiful on the other side. And each bundle will have 4 pieces. They won't be identical to this, but each will have 4 from the pad. Hey, Kiki. So these are super cute. And then each bundle will have the offcuts from the other paper, if that makes sense. So the offcuts are going to be different than your solid paper, or your bigger paper, rather. This is not solid paper at all, as I'm sure you can see. So those will be in there. And then I ran amok. I had out the food color. I had out the spray inks. I had out Easter egg dye pellets. And I dyed paper. And listen, can we all have a moment of silence to appreciate this? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So every bundle will have, this is tracing paper. And didn't this come out? Oh, I'm like talking to you over here. You're not over there. Didn't this come out beautifully? It is a little wrinkly. I didn't iron it because it will flatten out a little bit in the envelope. I like it bumpy and crinkly like this, but you can certainly iron it. Obviously, each bundle will have different looking paper because it never comes out the same, but I just love how translucent it is and how it kind of splotched here and there, and it's just pinky yumminess. I know, Lady Wolf, right? I did that just for you. And then this is funny because this started out life as notebook paper, and it's not vintage, but it's older. Thanks, Darla. It was fun. I haven't done it in a while, dyeing paper. And this was lined notebook paper, and the lines disappeared. So now it is pink paper with no lines, but hole punches, which I thought was really funny. I like buying filler paper at thrift stores because you're more likely to find the kind where the blue lines will run. Well, these ran so much that they jumped out of the coffee dyeing pan and hit the road. So it's pretty. And some of them have some little polka dots from the pan. Some do not. They're all a little different. And then, oh, I'm sorry, there are 3 of those. I like this one. It has kind of a gritty pattern from the baking sheet I used. And these are deeper pink than I'm seeing on YouTube. On my YouTube or on my Google Hangout, they look very true to color, but they're deeper pink than it's showing to you guys. So there are those. And then there are 2 pieces of just regular copy paper, but this is heavier than normal. I use a heavier copy paper. Darla, sure, send me a message what you'd like in it. I love dyeing some paper. Do you hate that love stuff? I hate that crappy love stuff. Thanks, Jean. And yes, Jean, yours is set aside, so you're all set. So they're those. And then I found a week at a glance memo book, like a little notebook at a thrift store. And I liked it because it had this coffee cup on it and it says week at a glance or day at a glance, whatever. And so I just tore those out and gave them a little pink spritz as well. Darla, did you set them on fire? Which one, Abril? The one with the coffee cup on it? I love these too. Thanks, Jennifer. Absolutely, Jean. My pleasure, honey bunny. And then, because, wow, I was just rooting around things to throw in the die because there was some left, I did index cards. And look how fun they came out. I put them in the dye bath and then sprayed Glimmer Mist, Angel, help me. What am I trying to say? Tattered Angels, ruby red Glimmer Mist in there. And look how it pooled. So all of them obviously are differently, but I love how these came out. So those are fun, and you'll get 4 of those. And then, because I was just adding stuff, because, you know, once you start, why stop? Oh, I have this, and I have this. You'll get a couple pages from You're in Love, Charlie Brown from 1968. Oh, Linda, I've missed your rhymes. I like that one. Busy Brook brings beautiful, bountiful bunch of bright bundles. That is one of your better attempts. I'm quite pleased with that. Thank you, Linda. I like that one. So this was a really cute book. Actually, this is when I killed myself with the staple puller. It was stapled and sewn, and the staples were like this big around. They were crazy and rusted because it's from 1965 or 1968. And I was too lazy to walk 2 feet that way to go and get my wire cutters and pliers. So I tried to use the staple puller. Yeah, no, staple pullers are bad. No. So at any rate, I didn't bleed on any of the pages. And you'll get 3 full pages like this. And the paper is nice and matte, and it's an awesome shape. So you could art on this. You could use the pictures, cut them out, whatever you want to do. It's beautiful paper. And it's Charlie Brown, and that's just happy. Oh, wait, did I just see something? I'm sorry, guys. I was looking down. Do you need some, Lady Wolf? I bet I have more. I don't know what it is about Charlie Brown, but I always pick them up when I see them because it's just, I don't know, Charlie Brown's just happy making. Even when he's sad because the little red-haired girl doesn't love him back. It's so sad. And I just dropped stuff on the floor. There I go. Yay me. All right, let me go back down into the chat. Hey, Maddie. Welcome. Oh, and Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Welcome. He is so cute. I am up to date, Cheryl. I always keep my tetanus shot up to date because of all the weird places we go and touch and dig through. So I'm good to go. Thank you, Nurse Nancy, for your concern. Hi, Louise. Welcome. Yeah, I love Snoopy too. So I will keep an eye out, Lady Wolf, and see what I've got. I have not forgotten you. As I said, everything that I'm supposed to be doing is behind because of that stupid cold and tooth and, you know, the whole thing. This is a random piece of scrapbook paper out of a 6x6 pad. And I just like the colors, and it's Valentine. Again, these will all be different pages because, you know, they're from a book. Louise, I know I was making fun of myself at the beginning. I have been just a horror show the last couple days. Anything I can stab myself with, I have. Including this finger that I just cut about 3 minutes before I went live. And I had to go get a Band-Aid to put on that because it wouldn't stop bleeding. And I didn't think that you guys would really want the extra DNA in a bundle like this. Right color, but, you know. Oh, Linda, nice one. You're on fire tonight, Linda. Oh, and Louise, the other thing is my hands are so dry. It's so wintry here. My hands are dry, so when they get cracked, they don't ever want to have the cuts stop bleeding. So at any rate, I think I will live. And then each bundle is going to have some vintage Valentines, which is what started me down this path, as I found these super cute vintage Valentines. And so each bundle will have 4 of these from different time periods. And I just think they're adorable. I love them. So they'll have 4 of those. And then each bundle will have some Victorian calling cards. Are you feeling better, Linda? Yeah, I know. First aid kit. Yep. I'm not usually that way. I don't know what my problem has been. Probably I'm going too fast trying to catch up, and I've just been clumsy. So I should knock that off. So there will be, let me move this stuff over so you can see these better. These are the Valentines. And again, obviously the Valentines will be different in each bundle, but there will be 4. Yeah, I know, Jennifer. That's what I figured. Hey, Sharon, welcome. So these are just absolutely cutie pies. And then there'll be some Victorian calling cards. And these are authentic. They're not copies. They're old. This one says devotion. This one is absent but dear. Remember me. And these, I don't know. Hey, Marguerite, welcome. Thanks, Cheryl. Those thumbs help, that's for sure. These are so funny. I don't know if they're old or not. They seem like they would be a gag from maybe the 50s. Where's the camera? There we go. And they're all different ones. This one says, "Come girls, let's get acquainted. My home is in heaven. Telephone, I love to spoon. I'm the millionaire kid, worth 10 million in my dreams. Special attention to other fellows' girls. Beware of fakers, I'm the original." And I found a couple, like 5 of these, and they're all different. And they just cracked me up. Isn't that funny? So I cannot attest to the vintageness of this. They're a little yellowed around the edges, but not terribly. But I don't know. I thought they were hysterical. So each bundle will have one of those. The calling cards are gorgeous, aren't they, Darla? I've been collecting those for a while, and I decided this would be a good time to let them go. Hi, Nan. Haven't seen you forever. Have you been working your butt off? All right, so there's that. And then each bundle will have 3 of these vintage Denison labels. And these are the real old ones. I doubt they're sticky anymore, but they work great with a little glue stick. I don't know what I did with the 3rd one for this bundle, but there is one. Flinging stuff around. I am sharing the love for Valentines. That's right, Darla. Unless we hate love, in which case I can just make you pink paper. I'd be happy to. Oh, Nan, are you exhausted, honey? You need some Valentine's Day love. And then I forgot to put these in the packs, but I will put them in the envelopes. These are those hearts that I cut out with the Cricut. And it's on, is it Prima paper? I think is the Prima, it's a Prima paper pad. And there are a couple different sizes and patterns, and they're just beautiful. Hopefully that's coming across. Oh, my hands are still so red. They're red all the time, but it's red from all the pink dyeing. So hopefully you can see how delicate that is. They're just gorgeous. I cannot believe how detailed the Cricut cuts. So each bundle will have a couple of those, just slipped into the envelope because I forgot to put them in. So you probably have 5 of those of different sizes, and they're all from different pieces of cardstock. So they will look different. I just think they're so cute. So you'll have those guys in there. Darla, do you dance divinely and dazzlingly every day, daily? Because that's fun. Linda, you are on fire tonight. And then I'm saving, oh, here's the third Denison label. So there's the little third one. These are, if I didn't say it, I'm sorry, guys, if I didn't say it. They are vintage, and they were all curled up in their box. So I actually went through and ironed them. Thanks, Abril. Oh, Darla. Yeah. These can be plain old love. Just lovey hearts. So there are these guys. I'm going to scoot them over. And then I just couldn't stop. So there are a couple little packs. This is a pack of ribbons and textile-y things. So you get this shocking pink. It's like, I don't know if it's going to come across. It looks almost wine colored on YouTube, but it's like shocking dark pink. I don't know. I love it. But yeah, it's chiffon. So you'll get a piece of that. Thanks, Nan. I love my Cricut, Tammy. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I found this at an estate sale, and it made me laugh. It's Victoria's Secret ribbon. So someone got a lovely gift, and I just thought the ribbon was beautiful. So everyone gets a little piece of that. And then there is pink grosgrain, narrow grosgrain. I know, Nan, right? My hands are always super, super red, but all the dyeing the other day looks like there's probably some left. And I have to go get rid of these Christmas nails. And then this is really cool. It's not paper, but it's not cotton. And it's kind of crunchy. I don't know, but it's got this beautiful rose pattern sort of embossed on it. So each bundle will have one of those. Tammy, was it you that bought your daughter a Cricut for Christmas? Linda, for the bundle is going to be 30. And I have 3 of them left. I usually do, Tammy. I use gloves when I'm dyeing. And the first time I put my hands in, the Kool-Aid went right inside the glove, and I was like, forget it. Hold on, Betty. Let me finish showing them. They're adorable, aren't they? This is cotton ribbon. And so everyone gets a piece of this. I just thought the flowers were gorgeous. Originally, they were smaller, Linda, and I just couldn't stop putting stuff in them. Oh, nice, Tammy. And then this is beautiful cotton trim. This is a white, but it dyes beautifully. Not terribly vintage, but it's new old stock. You too, Margaret? All right, well, let me finish showing them, and we'll throw them up there. And then this is kind of a dusty mauve pink color-ish. It's not necessarily my favorite color, but it works really well with this, and it works really well with this, and it worked really well with some of the scrapbook paper. Nan, do you want to see the pink paper? I'll show it to you. So everyone gets a great big long piece of this because I found a great big long bundle of it. Yeah, right, Jennifer. All right, so those are the trims. Let me grab that paper. I had a blast dyeing, man. I just couldn't stop, which is how this bundle got so out of control. So each bundle is going to have, this is tracing paper. And listen to it. Let's make the noise for Nan, you guys. Miss Furman. Oh, no, at work, suffering. Well, we're talking about lovey hearts. I made some Valentine bundles because I found cute, cute, cute vintage Valentines, and then I started dyeing paper pink, and I couldn't stop. Oh, Gene, that's fun. So these, Nan, were lined notebook paper, filler paper, and the lines disappeared when I dyed them. So now, Tammy, they're going to be 30 because they just got huge, plus shipping. So yeah, I love how this came out, but yeah, no lines. They're just pieces of paper with holes punched in them. And you get 3 of those, and they have all, obviously they're all going to be different, but I used some Dottie sheet pans to dry them. And then I used some grill pans that have kind of a grid. So they came out beautifully. And then just two pieces of copy paper, but it's heavier weight. It's 32 pounds. I'm so sorry, Erin. My Sunday went so fast. And I wanted to be there, and I didn't do anything I wanted to do. Margie, boobs. Susan, balls. The gang's all here. I love pink and red together too, Jennifer. So Margie and Susan, I started dyeing stuff pink, and I couldn't stop. Tammy, I know, they just disappeared. Sometimes you're lucky and you get the kind of notebook paper where the lines will run. But I don't know that I've ever seen it just disappear, so that was funny. Secret Squirrel, I used Easter egg dye pellets. I used Kool-Aid. I was going to use food coloring a la Our Darling Never Hopeless by Elizabeth, but I didn't have any. And so then I used some spray inks as well. Oh, Margie, that sounds fun. Yeah, pretty much anything red or pink I had, I threw it in the pan to see what would happen. And these are index cards where I sprayed some of the, see, I forgot again, Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist. And it settled really interestingly. You can really see the grid pattern from the pan there. And this one kind of outlined itself. So I love how those came out. And then this is a Day at a Glance memo pad that has a little coffee cup on it. And it was already aged, self-aged around the edges. And it looks like some of the pink kind of took to that more, but you can still see the brown. I don't think they're terribly old, but they were old enough to have yellowed at the edges a little bit. So that's the coffee dyed paper that comes in the bundle. And these are all the ribbons and stuff. So that's one packet. And then this is just stuff. I don't know, heart-shaped stuff that I pulled out, or red or pink. Margie, you're so popular. How cold are ducks, Ms. Furman? I'm glad you stopped by, Margie. I did some recording, but Nom has a sinus infection now, so the IT department is out. And I have not learned how to edit them yet. So I guess I better get on that, huh? Oh, I'm probably blinding you with that. That's rude. That cold, Secret Squirrel. Well, don't freeze. Keep yourself warm. Oh, good, Margie. Wow, Secret Squirrel, that is cold. You should you should swaddle your whole head in a scarf so that only your eyeballs are peeking out. That's cold. We've been unseasonably warm here. It's chillier now, but Erin, Erin, where you live, it's always booger freezing weather. Oh. Are you driving home, Ms. Furman? You better not be driving. All right, so we have this beautiful flower. There'll be one of these flowers that I think came from Michael's. Oh, that's not too bad, Ms. Furman. You can hold on. I did. I stole the winter. I have a mild winter that I stole from Margie, you see. So I just think these are adorable. They have a big pile of beads in the center and sequins. I love them. And I think they're Michael's. And then this I know was Michael's. It's a sparkly butterfly guy. And again, these will be different in each bundle because I don't think any of them were the same. But you'll get one of each. You'll get some rhinestoney sticky hearts, different sizes. Again, I wouldn't trust the adhesive, but that's me. You can do it. Me, I have faith. Holy cats, Margie, that's cold. Double digits below zero. I think it was Marlene that was saying that they're expecting that too. hot pink paper clips that I also found at an estate sale and fell in love with because they're hot pink. Oh God, that sounds horribly uncomfortable, Tammy. A couple tiny red clothespins because that's insane. That's like don't go outside weather. Yee. Yeah, we haven't had that yet. I'm sure it's coming. But we haven't had it yet, knock wood. And then this is just a little, well, because you guys know I love little cello bags. This will have an angel charm that I just stuck on a head pin. You can slide it right off there. I didn't do a great job. It was just to keep the pieces together. So that little girl is adorable. And then there are a couple of crystal hearts that are pink on a chain. Can you guys see this? Yeah, right? Sounds like a good plan. Margie, you've been waiting for that? Are you so excited, Margie, now that hell is frozen over? 3 little metal heart beads, a couple of white crystals, and a pearl, just because. I know, aren't they cute, Darla? I kept saying, okay, that's all I'm going to put in this bundle. And then I'd find like, I'd go down a size and find more to put in. Wow, Linda, that's crazy. That's cold for Mississippi. All right, let me put those back in there so they don't escape, because you know I'll spill them everywhere. It's how I am. And then I saved the best thing in the whole bundle for last. Huh. Well, it's about time. We've had a fairly mild winter. I can't really complain if we get some cold. Okay, are you guys holding on to your hats? Because this is the best part. Dun, 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 dun. Vintage tablecloth. Look at that yummy, yummy tablecloth with big red roses. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh boy, Miss Furman. Dry them quick. I know, Aaron. This is really what started the bundle. I fibbed when I said it was the vintage Valentines. It was this tablecloth. Isn't it gorgeous? So it is a double piece. Isn't that so pretty? You get a bunch of roses. You get the beautiful foliage. I know. I loved this tablecloth. And I did spend slightly more, not a ton more than I usually do, but that was part of why I had to bump the kit price up or the bundle price up a little bit. But how could I say no to this? It's just beautiful. Just love it. So each bundle will have a delicious piece of this. And that is the Valentine bundle. It seems like it would keep you guys out of trouble for a while in the lovey heart department. It was hard, Linda, the first cut, but it did have a stain on one side, like over on the corner, kind of, and that made it easier because I washed it twice and could not get the stain out. There actually might be. I'm not going to tell you guys it's pristine. This piece is. There might be a few small spots. It's nothing major. The big one was the one I cut out. Oh, that's nice, Tammy. I know, Margie. Darla already said forget it. She just wants pink paper. And let's see. So you have the vintage music. You have all the scrapbook paper, the not so vintage. I think actually, because it's ridiculous, this is vintage music. I think the book was from 93, and I think that 15 years is vintage, but, you know, I don't believe in that. I don't think it's vintage, but it would coffee dye beautifully, and they're all love songs. Oh, I forgot. There's another thingy. Wait, you guys. There's another thingy. Thank you, Louise. It was fun. We'll move this again because there is one more thing that goes in there. This is all new stuff. But I had it, and, you know, when you buy, like, this cute little treat bag from Michael's, what the hell are you going to do with 25 of them, really? So I thought I would buy them and share them with you guys. Thanks, Darla. Yes, and classic, Margie. You are classic. So you get one of these cute little bags because I just love them. They're, this kind of sack with the bottom. And then a couple of bright red tags that have the gold reinforcers. They are very thin, but they're cute. Is Laura V here? I didn't see her. Hi, Laura. If I missed you coming in, I'm sorry. You sent Secret Squirrel happy gifts. That's nice. You guys are all so sweet. Yes, Margie, you're classic. These are note cards that are a little heart. And so you get 2 of these. They do open. Oh, my cut-up fingers aren't working right. So you get 2 of these with their little matching envelopes. And I like the size of them. And a pink doily, because why not? And these are actually Hallmark stickers, and they're holographic, kind of. But I like the colors on them, and they're just different. Yes, you're a 57 Chevy, Margie. We're going to call you Christine. Oh, Laura, that's sweet. That's very thoughtful. You guys are so thoughtful. All right, so I did. That little bundle goes in there as well. And then I'll put in some of those lacy hearts that I cut out with the Cricut. But as I said, they'll just be tucked in the envelope because I already sealed everything. Yay me. Go me. So that's what is in those bundles. And I do have 3 of them. So I'll go ahead and put that in. And I guess just take some me's if you guys are interested in it. I can't believe how bad the lag is. My keyboard's already up. I forgot how to type. Louise, Laura, and Linda like to craft lovely, likable letters. Linda is so on fire. Alrighty, here we go, guys. Alrighty, Betty, I gotcha. Looking for a Post-it, you guys. Does anyone else go through Post-its like crazy? That's it. Nobody else? Bummer. Betty, your box already left, so I'll have to do it separately. Oh, Secret Squirrel. I'm sorry it was a double. Do you get tomorrow off? Hey, Renee. I think I missed something. I'm sorry. Marguerite, I see you. And Darla, I see you. But Renee said Jessica does. And I'm sorry I missed you, Renee, when you came in. Jessica does what? Do we have a Jessica in the chat? Just waiting and reading the note. Oh, I got it now. I'm sorry. Honestly, once I say something, I forget. And then I went back and read the chat to see if I could find it. I've been trying not to because they're so expensive. Oh. I remember Jessica saying that. That's right. I'm sorry, Secret Squirrel. Is that good or bad? Darla, do I have to take out the lovey stuff, or are you okay with it? Do you want me to like draw X's in Linus's eyes? And I haven't tried it before, you guys. Do you mind if I Hey, Tina, welcome. Oh, good, Darla. It's not just me. Oh, Lady Wolf, I just finished showing the pack. I'm sorry, Jennifer, they're gone. Oh, Okay. She doesn't hate love as much as you, Darla. Darla, I tell you what, since you wanted the pink paper, send me a message and I will dye paper for you because it was really fun. Thank you, Darla, for letting Jennifer have it. You got it, Jennifer. You guys are so sweet to each other. So does anyone mind if I try it on PayPal? Because we don't do that very often, and I'd like to see how it works. I love Etsy. Don't get me wrong. I just wanted to see. I know, Darla. Was it a pity purchase, Darla? All right, send me a message, and we'll talk, Darla, and we'll figure out, and I'll just dye more paper because it was super duper fun to dye. Oh, yes, and my darling daughter cooked polymer clay on my good cookie sheets today without lining them. And so now I have new coffee dyeing cookie sheets. Awesome. You guys are the best. I will get those out tonight, and they will probably, what time is it? It's 10:15. They probably will go out tomorrow. Got to see how Nom Nom's feeling. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it. All right. I'll take my little stinky Post-it note out of there. Renee, you got a rack? Thanks, Jennifer. I'll put it with your other stuff, Jennifer. Is that okay? Yeah, Margie, whenever he gets a cold, he always gets a sinus infection every single time. And I said, hey, on Wednesday, you should go to the doctor because you're getting a sinus infection. No, I'm not. Yeah, well, Sunday, ER, sinus infection. Thanks for asking. Don't listen to Brooke. No. So, yeah, that was part of Sunday. And we were supposed to go to an auction, which we didn't go to, obviously. And it was my niece's birthday party dinner, and we didn't go to that either. So there you go. That was Sunday, Erin. That's why I missed you, too, because I wanted to work on your fairy book. Oh, Laura and Regina. Sweet. No, he just doesn't like to admit it. That's the thing, Margie. He hates being sick. It's about the only time he gets a little cranky. So, yeah, that's the deal on that. Oh, I'm not giving you anything to look at. So I have some stuff that I recorded, and as soon as that is done, as soon as Nom's feeling better, those will go up. Don't know. Aw. Laura, you doing house cleaning of your stamps? Oh, good, Erin. I still love you, too. Oh, you guys, I have all of your info, so I'll just send you an invoice because I know all you guys. But thank you, Susan. Did we ever decide who has more stamps, Laura or Margie? There's a collage. So yeah, at any rate, I've got a couple happy mails that I recorded. Those will be coming up. And are you sure, Margie? Well, now you do because Laura gave hers away. I've seen your stamp room, Margie. Uh-huh. Louise, I think you dropped out the last time we tried to figure out who had the most. I think that you came in a little under. Oh, you guys are so sweet. So sweet to each other. Before what, Margie? Did you really get rid of some? I'm just going back and reading chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so happy mails. Margie, that's insane. Oh, Louise, it must have been someone else then. It was a while ago. Margie and Laura were in a friendly competition on stamp quantities. That's just crazy. Wow. That was very thoughtful of you, Laura. You guys are nice. Feline family files fabulous. Franken papers frisky. Yep, Linda, you must be feeling better, honey. Good to know. Okay, yeah, Happy Mail. I recorded. I bought an ultimate junk journal kit from Tammy, My World in OKC. Best deal. Oh my God, so much stuff in it. So many cool extra things she sent me. And I'm going to start a series of making a journal with just that. If you guys are new or you want to refresh your stash, hopefully Tammy still has some in her shop because they're fabulous. So that I'm going to start. Still working on the website. What else is going on? Working on the ginormous sale, which is going to be Thursday, February 7th. I'm going to start it at 3 p.m. for some of our folks across the pond. But trust me, it will keep going and going. So much stuff. So much stuff. We've collected so much coolness. Hey, Karen. How are you? Happy Monday to you, honey. I was just getting ready to wrap it up. I'm going to do some more recording. I think I said 1,000 times. Sorry, guys. And I know I've been sniffing, which has got to be so annoying. I don't even realize I'm doing it anymore. It's been so long. Yeah, Laura, get Facebook. Do it under a pseudonym. So yeah, big sale, February 7th. There's a reminder up on YouTube already. So if you want to ding the bell, that's going to be super fun. And what else? Working on the website. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I'm going to record some working in my bullet journal planner thing because that has really been helping me out. Thanks, Margie. It's really helped me get more organized and trying to get like all the stuff that I'm behind on, trying to keep that all in line. So I've been working on that and some faux Benichiing. So those are all things that I'm going to video. Oh, and I'm going to finish the lady sticker, our new shipping label. I'll probably do that tonight. So that is the world in Recreations land here in Maine. And I'm going to sign out and go check on Nom Nom. I just wanted to say hi to you guys and see if anyone... Yeah, Darla. Nope, I didn't. We're still actually... I'm going to finish her up. I'm going to record it, but I'm not going to do it live because, I'll mess it up. All I've done since we worked on it together was everything that I've been working on. When I had little pieces of washi, I've just been sticking scraps of washi on like the little leftover bits. So that's where we are. It's all dry finally. I'm going to put the girl on because we voted on the left. Get her painted up and scanned. And we'll have a new shipping label. So that'll be fun. Thank you, Louise. And I just want to say hi to everyone. I missed you. Thanks, Darla. I'm liking how it's coming out. No, Linda, I'm so glad you're feeling better. You guys are the best. And as soon as Nom Nom's feeling better, we'll have some videos up. I will tell him all that you are sending him love. Thanks for buying the bundles, you guys. And I will see you really soon. I'm going to come on Thursday and we'll do something. All right. Hugs and kisses. Love you guys. You are absolutely the best. And I will see you soon. Darla, don't forget to, we'll have a chat about how much pink paper you need. All right. Bye, guys.